Hello there. We had some pretty big temperature contrasts across the UK on Thursday. It was western areas that had the mildest weather. Temperatures around Swansea pushed up into double figures, whereas in contrast to that, across parts of East Anglia through most of Thursday afternoon, temperatures were struggling at around 4 degrees Celsius with grey skies and a bit of damp and drizzly weather around as well. On into Friday's forecast, I suspect across Wales and southern counties of England there'll be a lot of cloud around through the day, but there'll be some breaks in the cloud, probably the best of that across northeast England to the east of the Pennines, and for a time eastern Scotland. The north and west of Scotland, though, likely to see outbreaks of rain for a time. Mild in the west, temperatures up to 12 degrees, but across parts of eastern England, temperatures still a little lower than that, with highs of around 8. Through Friday evening and Friday night time, we see cloudy weather move in across most parts of the country. A few mist and fog patches around, a bit of drizzle, outbreaks of rain starting up across the western side of Scotland. These are your overnight temperatures Friday night. You can see it will stay pretty mild for most. Now on into the weekend, a weather front gets stuck across the northwest of Scotland, and that will be bringing some large rainfall totals to the Highlands, where over the course of the weekend, we could see something like 175 millimetres of rain over high ground. It's enough to cause some flooding concerns, and that kind of volume of rain could even trigger a few landslips. Away from the Highlands of Scotland, though, southwesterly winds will be dragging increasingly mild air across the UK. So, weather-wise on Saturday, heavy rain across the northwest of Scotland, a lot of thick cloud across the western side of the country with drizzle quite widely around coast and hills, probably murky too. Across eastern areas of England, for a time eastern Scotland, there'll probably be some breaks in the cloud and the best of the day's sunshine. Temperatures continue to rise. We're looking at highs of around 11 to 13 degrees on Saturday. For Sunday's forecast, probably a greater chance of seeing a bit more in the way of sunshine coming through across England and Wales, but at the same time, rain looks to be more extensive for a time in Scotland, and probably some wet weather just brushing into Northern Ireland for a few hours as well. The southwesterly winds continuing to drag up mild air. Temperatures for most will range between 12 and 14 degrees Celsius through Sunday afternoon. The mild weather stays with us into Monday as well. We've still got that southwesterly flow of air across the country. A few weather systems bringing the threat of some rain across Wales and southwest England, and another weather front approaches the northwest of the UK, bringing some rain back into Scotland. That rain is associated with a cold front that will ultimately be dropping the temperatures as we look at the forecast into next week. So yes, the week before Christmas, the run-up to Christmas, we lose the mild southwesterlies and we replace them with colder northwesterlies. It will be turning colder then in the week before Christmas for all of us. Now for Tuesday, looks like there'll be some heavy rain across parts of England and Wales. It's still relatively mild across the south of the UK. To the northwest, it's a day of sunshine and showers. Some of those showers could start to turn wintry over the Highlands, where temperatures will be dropping away. We're looking at highs of around 7 or 8 degrees in Scotland, 8 or 9 for Northern Ireland, but it will be turning cooler than that as we look at the forecast deeper into next week. Showers increasingly wintry, bit of snow in the forecast as well over some of the mountains to watch out for too. So we've got some changes in weather fortunes, but it certainly looks like next week, the week before Christmas, it's going to turn colder.